I know it's rough. I know that you want nothing more than to stay in bed all day. I know that you would do anything to not have to deal with the responsibilities that go along with everyday life. But I also know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Yes, all of your classes are stressing you out to the point that you're compromising your mental health. And you do have a lot of other things going on outside of school, and it sucks. But the reality of it is that you have to keep trying. I know that in this point in your life, for some reason, you don't even have the energy to care about grades. In the past year or two, you've changed from a straight A honor student to a C average, if you're lucky, student. Adults keep telling you that it's just hormones. Every teenager feels like this. Every teenager gets overwhelmed to the point that they feel empty. They say that you just have to work harder and everything will work out. Though you may disagree with the way that people try to invalidate your feelings, you must agree with the advice that they're giving. Because when it comes down to it, no matter how difficult it is, you really do just have to work harder. You can make as many excuses as you want, but the only person that you're cheating is yourself. You think the problem is classes or homework, but your peers don't seem to be fazed by the workload that you find terribly intimidating. You're the one who makes things so hard. You decided to procrastinate. You decided to make excuses, and now you're paying the price. These really are rough times, but at this point, all you can do is learn from your mistakes. Take into account how you feel right now, and decide that you never want to feel this way again. Decide that from now on, you will work hard. You will give it your all, because if you're doing any less, what's the point? You will realize that no matter how overwhelmed you may feel in the big scheme of things, this feeling is temporary. You only have a couple more years of being told what to do and when to do it. A couple more years of aimlessly working hard in subjects that don't interest you in the slightest. A couple more years of feeling completely powerless in your own life. Soon, you'll be able to dictate who you are and what you do. However, this glorified destination is only reachable through hard work and determination. So, try getting out of bed feeling excited for each day. Instead of feeling helpless, seek out help when you're in need. Instead of giving up when things get tough, realize that the only way that life will get any better is if you work to make it better. No longer take part in delivering the overused, invalid argument that school will never help you later in life. You know that getting an education is and always has been extremely important to you. Just because you're feeling unmotivated doesn't mean that you should completely change the things that you value and prioritize. Start realizing how privileged and lucky you are to have the opportunity to get a quality education. Stop focusing on the negatives and start acknowledging the good things in your life. You can fight the system and try as little as you want, just barely scraping by, but this will only make things harder for you in the long run. If you just buckle down, set the distractions aside, and get your work done, you'll be surprised by how quickly things turn around.